there. Boom. You saw one of those Geico ads online? Seriously. Which the Geico? Those Geico is like it's always open. He means they're 24/7 fights. Always open. Don't you know? Exactly. Okay. You're not AJ Brown, but we'll treat you like that. Open 24/7. It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
They ran all over the Jets yesterday in Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers had his best game. There's a Pittsburgh Steelers Mike Tomlin airing the ball out and a touchdown run, bogey, 4 completions of 25+ yards in that game.
I gotta play a game of football, baby. I need to get on GTA, but you know I'm up here watching Monday Night Football. I want to get a game in.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Going against Cincinnati, and they believe in that defense. Or they waiting on me to, they're trying to do an onside. He is cheeser. Yeah, some tell me he's cheesing.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway here on EA Sports. Anthony Gold now to return. And out a little across the 27. First and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And now Mitchell, 73 yards. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon.
13 seconds.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it works.
One hand.
Long touchdown.
Spectacular catch.
We talked about when did the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Hitting over the head.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. this here. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and 3. Right back to Brown. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Burrow will throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 4. Running straight ahead, Taylor down to the 25. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
We're following developing deals with Old Navy.
And coming up next, our Metallics and Neutral prepares to cry for attention.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive.
Back in SoFi Stadium, and Digger will kick it away.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Richardson going to move him around. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking for Pearson. He's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back to it, got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Don't worry about your hands, though.
When you take cheese, you're trying to put cheese on the sandwich.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he's got a Bengals first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. They go play action with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. And they work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's Burrow. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get possession of the football as time will run out.
I'm just cantankerous.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got to...
Here's Devontae Smith, and you're going to see the ground, but the coverage on him was really pretty good. I mean, that ball was thrown on time. It was laid out in front perfectly where it had to be. Devontae Smith runs
we'll go win that game. I just gotta know when you're losing. When you're losing, you gotta know you're losing out of control. Sometimes you gotta know when you're losing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
They're right there. They're right at the end of Jake Elliott. Range. His career long is 61. So they're within that. But it's a tough decision for next year around to make.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll... Play action. Now it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed in the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Tua now on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Tua now on first down. Another catch there for Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. A give, running right, Achane. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the gun, it's Tua. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. There he goes, right side.
Out of here. Out of here. Out of here.
And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
Who was hustling to get this interview from Justin Herbert.
Now it's Richardson. Flush to his right. And Richardson slides down after avoiding the defense, and he moves the chains. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And then what can you say about the way that this team is able to pull this off in overtime? You guys know how important this game was, and how about the trouble on the other side?
Richardson. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Colts. Adonai Mitchell from 8 yards out. And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one.
You can't deny Adonai.
Has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And he won't quite make it to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
The message to your prayer has been lost. Yeah, I ain't getting no games today. Let's get the GTA, baby.